real question is, how'd the wub wub go? Let us know if there's anything you guys would like us to do for the next one. What's the conversion rate of seconds to wubs? I don't think it's a fixed number. I think wubs per second is an important metric. It does vary over time. Yurui is choosing a custom challenge, though, so we shall see what he's going to go for here. We do have room for one more person if anyone else would like to jump in. Now, granted, maybe this is a particularly risky time to do that, since we did just see a Yurui challenge and we've yet to find out what it's going to entail.
I just love how every time you redeems a custom challenge, there's like an air of anxiety.
I mean, rightfully so.
Everybody is braced.
Did we hear anything about Yurui scheming at some point today? Do we have any insights we can draw from? Everyone take a character with either shockwave or electric slash biotic slash. Uh-oh. I think you mean electric slash?
He's taking the warp to a new level.
Oh no!
Also, given Yuri and his penchants for spilling mills, instead of scheming, we should just skimming.
What does Yurui have us doing?
I think he's like elevating the wub.
Yeah, he's turning up the wubs.
He's turning it to Wub Wumbo.
He's turning the dial up to 11.
Wubbin.
It's like, yo dog, I heard you like wubs. Putting wubs on top.
That was good. Jesus. Okay, wub time. Shockwave or electric or biotic slash?
You had 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Slasher, I don't mind taking the Slayer unless you'd like to.
I kind of want this to take the Slayer.
You
but
are,
I know,
you...
but he won't wub out.
It's too late. I've already taken the Shadow, or yeah, if I take the Slayer, I'm just not gonna do it. It's true.
Yeah, he's already.
Up to you, Irish. What do you prefer?
I'll go for the Slayer. And I have him spec'd correctly. Oh, he's spec'd for melee.
Which is the right way to spec, huh?
It's high risk, that's for sure. Gun does he even have? Oh, I have to take a javelin, never mind. Yurui, all I'm saying is, at the start you can only shoot.
Sorry, guys.
When you get a kill with your weapon, then you can only use shockwave or one of the slashes.
Here's a question. When you say, it has to be a kill, okay.
Zero % cooldown. 8 seconds for biotic charge and 6.4 seconds for biotic slash. Oh, we're alternating. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's like we've done variants of this before.
Yeah.
Are there any? Where's the lightweight?
Where is the wub?
Ammo mods. I took a long time to get that sentence out. I just don't even care.
Where is the wub? Where is the wub?
The black-eyed wubs.
This
Wub I am.
It always reminds
Wub
me of
is
the
me.
sketch from Fry and Laurie. Where is the lids? Or where is the lid?
That's a good reference. I think I've only seen a handful of the scenes from Fry and Laurie. Bob I Am.
That's a good one.
What are the other members of the Black Eyed Peas? There's Fergie, but that
or
doesn't.
what? No, what? How would you turn?
What
that
did
to
you just say? Wergy?
I said Wergy, but I lost the B. You need the B for Wub.
I kind of like Wergy, honestly. I want to get a dog and call it Wergy.
Wubgy?
There's Wabu. There's Wabu.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Wabu. It's like taboo.
Oh, Taboo is the other one. Waboo.
So it's Wabu.
Waboo is so silly.
It sounds like, wait, what is that? There's the Star Wars planet. There's something else that really reminds me of.
There's Jakku, which is the Star Wars planet.
I feel like there's something in Dragon Ball Z that reminds me of, but I can't put my finger on it.
Is Dragon Ball Z where they say Kamehameha?
Yes.
Yeah, wubby ha. Who let the wubs out? We're about to with our javelins. The men, here we go again. I'm not generating more slop. Although I maintain the third one. That I would watch that movie. That poster was unbelievable. What are the Baha men doing these days?
I think you mean the men.
The Wubha men. The Baha Wub. They're not called the men, they're just called the Wub. Ooh. Actually, why am I taking Strength Enhancer 3 on this guy? He's getting a 2.
Strength Enhancer work for Electric Slash?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Yurui, do you have a map and a faction?
If it is not giant, I'd be disappointed because the screen shake is like a wub.
Yeah, actually. Oh, like Hazard Giant.
Yeah, Hazard Giant. Yeah, Hazard Giant.
Yeah. Firebase Wub. Hazard Wub.
Wub Hazard.
It's only fitting that the noises the Reapers make sound like wubs.
You know, you're not wrong.
Yurui is merciful. Giant Hazard it is. And faction? Wubshin.
Re-wubbers.
Re-wubber. We actually haven't fought Reapers today.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, imagine all of us are logged on to Shockwave and the Banshee is the last enemy left.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well,
What's up behind?
What not everyone has. What would it be?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we're all on powers.
Shockwave for you.
Oh, you said
3
it's a
Electric Slash for me. And then Biotic Slash for Irish.
Yeah, I've got it maxed.
Rui says
He said-
unknown for the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm still taking phasic rounds if I have to use the javelin.
All right, let's do it.
That's the most, like, the build that you have, Lids, is the most gun to my head, I have to take the javelin build I've ever seen.
Well, you see,
Wub to my head.
I may be reaching for a technicality here.
Guys, we need to do a group wub.
He's not gonna kill anything. That's what I think is gonna happen.
It's wubble time. Oh, I got 2 kills.
Yeah, can you hold on? If you get 2 kills with anything, does that allow you to then do 2 with the next one?
How do melee and other things interfere with this?
This is how you love me.
of wub I really am.
Oh, well done.
Hmm.
It's not like you to
Ow.
say wub. I think it is though.
Say wub. It actually is, yeah. Oh, I got 3 husks with 1 biotic wub.
Oh,
Wobotic slash.
Oh, I have the lifting shock here in this hilarious.
Oh, I didn't get that. Didn't count. Did you missile 2 husks?
you bet I did.
The way that husk just went, like, pencil dove into the sky.
Yuri said, only weapon. Is melee your weapon? Okay, melee is not allowed. Confirmed.
Oh, melee is not allowed?
I don't
No.
think so.
He just said it there.
You have to alternate.
I mean, yeah, melee is my weapon. Yeah, he's asking the question. And the answer is yes.
My fists are my weapon.
Yeah,
My
so I can use melee.
my face is my warrant.
I wonder what Litz is gonna do once he excites his missiles.
Well, there is a reason why I took armaments.
I mean, even then, he still only have 9. I kind of want to follow Litz and spectate.
Yeah. This is the keep lids alive for wubs.
And I might have to take a little wub break here. Intermission. Whoa.
A wub intermission. Brute coming up to you guys now. Oh, I shot him in his cheeks. God damn it, cannibal.
Wait, how'd I get an assist?
Like, I don't remember helping.
I haven't done anything yet this wave. Unless dodge does damage this character, and I don't think it does. Unless the dodge does damage.
Squad member offline.
Oh.
Member down.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Squad member in trouble.
Wow.
Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I think you sent him all the way to Manet.
A high-ranking officer in the hard drive carrier
He was hurting my name,
Retrieve it and bring it in.
so I sent
Say
him to Manet.
Manet, say Manet.
Say wabe, say wabe. Oh, pizza. Do you want the pizza lids?
Evac zone.
I mean, I was gonna say that is one of the few things that I can actually do.
Nice work.
Yeah, sure, you can have it.
Extraction zone.
But no,
I
I
think
don't
I'm
want it
on-
if you're just gonna give it to me, though. That's
No, Litz, you
Oh, I'm
can do
actually-
a lot of things, you just choose not to do many things.
an important distinction. Also, I've now dropped the pizza twice in midair.
Ah, it's fine. Extra toppings.
Yeah, watch out for the wub teeth.
Team member down. Find the object. Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone.
No.
Squad, we lost someone. Find that object.
No!
To the evac zone.
I was just gelling myself.
Squad member is good. Back to the extract object.
Yeah, I can snipe again.
Good work. We have an opportunity to snag some lost Reaper technology.
Ow.
Team member has gone dark.
What's up, Itachi? How's it going? Honestly, I'm at the point now where I don't remember what I'm supposed to get a kill with.
Your top priority is locating that object. Get back to the extraction zone. Object is lost. Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone. Squad member offline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, I have a question for Yuru. He said the kill has to be with shockwave. Does it mean I can exclusively use shockwave, or can I weaken them with javelin?
Squad member offline.
Oh, I did get an electric slash there. That is an interesting question. Or weaken them
What
with
the hell?
melee.
Yeah,
You know,
because
I
he
think I'll be fine.
specified kill.
Oh. Lids is dead.
Don't worry, it will make 0 difference.
I had to gel. I was getting numb. What is this guy doing? Ow. Please, sir. Reload the damn gun.
Squad member offline.
Lisa. Was.
Aha, missed.
I'm spectating the slam.
Yeah, that's a good question. Sure, it's got an even better answer.
Oh, Yurui said you have to only use these things, not just
But
get
he
kills.
did. But he did say
Oh.
when you get a. But he did say when you get a kill with your weapon.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
alternating between using.
make up
kill.
your mind.
Yeah, I see inconsistency here.
Don't worry, guys. I got the swarmers.
Nice. The biggest threat of them all.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I can use shockwave on a swarmer. That's good. That is a kill. I do get points for it. That's a good
Oh,
one,
that's the wrong button. Okay, I didn't get a kill. That was not. I swear that was not intentional. Does that count though? The swarmers.
Of course it counts. It's a kill. The game counts it as a kill. You get points.
You see, but the thing is, I don't want it to count as my electric slash kills that have to go back to missiles. Okay, that one
I
does.
can even kill a swarmer with javelin.
Don't worry.
Sniper practice.
There you
good.
go. I got my swarmer kill with shockwave.
Yurui, I'm doing what the challenge prescribed.
As am I.
There's a lot more swarmers out there, though.
Doesn't count.
Nice, got a swarmer. We're in the clear.
Squad member has flatlined.
Oh no, Lids, you can't die. Oh no, Slasher, you can't die.
I'm pretty sure I can now.
Oh, never mind.
Not
So
gonna
can
make
I.
much difference.
If we die, the challenge is done.
I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm dead.
Needs help.
Is Slasher dead? No. Thank you. I think I'm on sniping. And I'm dead again. Wow. I didn't even know what they were aiming at. I can gel if needs be.
Ah, yeah, I'm a bit far away.
Yeah, go on. I'm getting glumped by a brute. And I'm dead again.
Oh my god, Slasher.
Yurui, I just want to put it on the record. This is a super fun challenge. I get to do wubs and die over and over.
Yeah, I am the N7 Wubbo.
Seven.
N7
Wubber.
Wubber, I guess?
Yeah. That's me.
Let me
No.
just get a kill on a Swarmer.
For the love of Christ!
There we go.
Oh no, 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 no! Swimmer, swimmer, swimmer! Oh, double kill.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
That was cool.
Bogeys incoming.
Nice. Okay, I can snipe again. Ow. Just keep hearing a brute spawning noise on repeat.
I really put like 2 seconds of thought into this challenge.
Actually, I have an idea. If we just use, when we get the Javelin, we can just weaken all the bosses.
That's
And
exactly
then-
what I've been doing.
And then target cannibals.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. Thank you, Wubber. Or Wubbo.
Yeah,
Please! Oh my god.
Oh.
I got backhanded by a bloody brute.
Oh.
That's my second last gel. And this brute is in my ass. Please, do you mind? Yep. No dot effect, but still taking damage from dot, huh? Where are the Banshees? The Banshees are invisible?
Oh, that's exciting. Are they?
No, one of them's back.
Member is hurt.
Damn it. I was trying to get my biotic slash after that cannibal. Oh no. Yeah. Wow, that brute saved me from a sink kill. That was pretty nice of him. Oh, I got a free revive. That was even nicer.
Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, I am pressing the melee button. Okay. Oh, I was pressing the right movement button. I was like, how did that turn into a... This is actually kind of interesting. This way to force this character into having a punch slash slap melee instead of using the sword. Please get down from there. Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn. Apparently I hit that Banshee at some point.
Oh, did you get an assist?
Got an assist for that. I don't know how.
Just
Maybe
from
I hit a
staring.
left slash a long time ago.
It's assist points for the staring competition you were doing with it.
Yeah. got a 0-point assist on that
Enemy
one.
downtime strength. Enemy has planted communication routers.
A lot of wibbly noises, little
Get back
wibbles and the
find that
wobbles.
device.
Understood. Let's move.
What about the wobbles?
Look at all these wobbles.
My wobbles.
Isn't that a Powerpuff Girl? Wobbles.
Wobbles, well awesome, and water whoop.
What the heck?
Wub the heck.
Thought I just teleported through this rock. We do have room, Matachi, if you'd like to hop into the next one. I think the lobby is private right now, so I don't think you can join mid-match.
I heard that as wobby. I'm just hearing wubs and wobs.
Harry is Wobby's master!
Device disabled.
Master has given Wobby us a walk. Wobby is wee. Where's the last device? Well, I put a strength enhancer on this guy, and I'm like a strength enhancer 3, and I'm actually not allowed to melee. I didn't even realize that. God damn it.
Squad member needs help.
Hi, Brute.
The Wella Wubbies.
The well of Wubbies.
I started reading Vormap's message and I saw Wubbles, but I read it as Wubbies, and that was what came to mind. Who knows the Wubbles I've seen? Nobody knows.
My Wubbo.
The Wella Wubbies.
I'm over here. Oh no!
Has flatlined.
He's on the polar opposite side of the map. I can gel, but it's my last gel.
Oh, don't tell.
Oh no? Just here for wubs.
Wow. This is the people's help.
People's L wub.
Hey, let's just shoot right now. Ah, there's the swarmer. Where's the swarmer? Oh, I hear them. Okay. Are there more swarmers?
Yeah, save the Ravager so you can get more.
No, no, I'll kill the Ravagers and I'll wub up the swarmer.
2 for the price of wub.
He's also glitching all over the place.
Yeah, it's a bit finicky for me too.
Oh, Ravager dead. Where's the swarmer? Where's the swarmer?
That's a Mara wub. Or a
That's a
wub otter.
wubber.
A wub wub
Wubber.
wubber. A wub wub wubber.
Maybe that explains the
Oh, there
various
they are.
breakdancing marauders that we've seen over the years.
Oh, they're just wubbing.
Exactly.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm wubbing it.
Oh no.
Oh, darn it, I wanted to shockwave it. Oh! There you go.
One more and it's
When life gives you wubbers. Make Wubbanade.
Exactly what I was thinking.
That's all.
Wub Johnson.
Enemy is still
Oh, yeah.
active. Stay alert.
Hey. Wub wub to you.
Enemy force approaching.
Oh. Pop that one in my face.
I was gonna work Wub into that somewhere, but I forget where it was gonna be. I think it was because I wanted Wubbin is what I got. To remember that Wubbin is what I got. I also have no idea which one I'm supposed to be on at this point. Such is the way of things when you go about 5 minutes in between games.
The way of the wub. Oh, nice. A happy little accident. Oh, hello.
I can't get him. Not a what to.
Go away, Husk. Oh, he punted me. This goddamn Husk.
I was quite literally on the opposite side of the map. I made it all the way there with 1 bar of life.
Oh, my poo. I literally used my last gel and we both got up and then I died immediately because this guy can't feckin' reload cancel. Finally. God damn it, this marauder. Oh my god, stay still, so let me blow your head off, please. Get out of here, Husk. That's what I thought.
Oh wow. So just hanging out there.
Yeah, I see the body. I headshot that dude.
Effects 3. Full effect. Wubwamada.
Okay, now I get 2 kills. Poopy.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna make that impossible.
I'm just thinking of the Peter Gabriel song, The Book of Wub. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you're gonna fly.
Am I flying?
For a brief moment you did, yeah.
Oh, wow. Just got gunned out of this stupid biotic slash animation. Nice. Nice, nice. Love that. Enjoy those revive medals, Vids.
That's all I'm here for.
This might be a format.
Oh, I was
Hey,
gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm on my weapon right now anyway, so it would be good
wub.
time. But
A wub math. This bloody Ravager.
Well done. Enemy is still active. Stay
some swarmers out here if anybody needs to switch over to Wubble.
Oh, there you go. Hold on. Thank you.
Wave number is this?
Like 9.
Surprised that my
It's 8.
Oh, it's 8.
surprised my score is this high. To be honest with you. I quite literally did not kill or attack a single enemy in the previous wave. Ow.
Squad member needs help.
That is what I've been thinking about for the past minute, format.
Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Even though I teleported away, I got hit by the Banshee Orb because it just can do that. Yeah. And out of the bloody cover.
Ow. Oh.
Where am I getting
Apparently
shot
there was a
from?
marauder there.
What was that Banshee doing? Great. Yeah. Swarmer. No, there's no swarmers.
Mushroom.
Wubba. No, run!
There are no more swarmers.
There's one over here, but it's mine now. Yoink. Love it.
Oh, there's a lot more
Please,
now.
for the love of God, stop getting stuck on walls! Oh my... He is sniping me across the map. Yeah. God, I can finally snipe. Jesus. Oh God, I've got a Banshee on the tail. I don't even have a tail. Oh no! It's okay, I didn't have any gels anyway.
Well, I mean, I was about to get you until I got picked up. And then I died before I got picked up. And I thought I was going to get a free revive out of that. But then I didn't.
Oh. Looks like it's a classic SLSL, a slasher solo. Slow-lo.
Don't worry.
No, you're out. You're out. You're alive. Look at that.
Well, no, you have lids. I'm dead.
Oh, that's okay. That is.
No, no.
But lids can help as long as it's not on bulletin.
Lids, you can be gay.
Where's the
That's all of them.
I want to scroll now.
She says, nah. She
We
put
are
the hand
not
up.
at wave budget. That's a new banshee. Just respawned in exactly the same place. I could
Oh my
do
god.
otherwise.
Are we still not at wave budget? Oh my
Apparently not.
goodness. Oh, it's a wave 8 as well.
Lag spike as if someone was joining the lobby. Threw me off.
I have alt tab to go do something, and I got the rectangle.
Oh no.
Let me see if I can't sort it.
There is wobbing, crashing all over the world.
I'll have to shut off Mass Effect. So it's a duo now, well, a solo. I literally alt tab to just check something in Discord.
What about the command shift strategy or whatever it is?
That's mostly a strategy to get the task manager to show up so you don't have to restart your PC. There's no way to really get the game back.
Team member has gone dark.
His lobby is public, is it? No, it's not.
No, I don't think it is.
One more.
Dang. Damn.
Our shields.
Damn. The white wub angle of doom.
Top marks, team.
All clear.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies inbound.
Roger that.
No, not that.
Still have 3
I'll
missiles.
use this, but okay, I guess that's gonna have to do it.
Yeah, they were beating you around.
Oh boy. Shame I can't do anything about that. Oh, no.
Oh no, it's not giving you the grab.
Trying to come to you.
I'll go.
How many kills do you have?
One left.
Damn. Damn.
Well, several ops packs there.
Oh, wish I could grab that. Okay, I'm on broken. Okay.
Not really sure if that's a good thing. Now I'm back on this. Running. Oh, I blocked you.
Oh.
I didn't even realize you were going this way.
Actually, guys, I think I'm going to take a break for a little bit, if that's cool. Just while you guys are just going through it there. But GG's if I don't come back. And welcome back, lads. Come back to what? Welcome back. Talk to you guys. I might be in chat.
Feels like that was decent value. Just moonwalking. Oh, what?
Squad member in trouble.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna use my last chill. Probably shouldn't have just attacked the group with one bar of armor. That was
No,
not
you should have.
really what I was going for there. Just immediately electric slash, looked up and saw that was the only thing near me. Oh no.
You can't block me.
Honestly, at first I wasn't even trying to. It was just an coincidence. Then I realized, oh, I am standing right in front of this, aren't
Maybe
I?
you should. Transformers.
Whoa, what is up with that? Sounds like a rat as well. I don't know. I'm very surprised I did not get picked up just then. No way.
Team member is hurt.
I should have hopped back. I was trying to be clever. Wait until the last possible moment. I shouldn't have done
Coming, I'm coming.
it. Oh,
Almost-
I don't think
almost
you're gonna make
there.
it. Oh, no.
Yeah. Thankfully, at least I'm on weapon now. Let me see if I can get a kill streak. There's the swarmer.
Loving until the last possible moment as well. What loves back? It was probably a wub idea. Shockwave is absolutely the ability that sounds the most like it, though. Oh no!
Team member is hurt.
What happened to your body?
I was stuck in the ladder.
Yeah, you totally just flopped down.
Oh, where are the swarmers? Come on.
Oh, you found them. Okay.
I won't kill the rest. Actually, let me just weaken the enemies. Let me not kill them.
Here's your challenges. I imagine. Probably are. Well, I mean, if we think about roly poly voly ravioli, then I think that qualifies. And the whole point of the challenge is to try to more or less say that as quickly as possible, and I abbreviated it. I shortened it quite a bit.
Oh, I completely missed it.
It's just taunting you.
Oh, and the shockwave doesn't even hit. I don't care. Hold on. It's just swarmer. Are there any swarmers? Don't see any swarmers. That is not good.
It's what, 2 Marauders?
I think so. I don't see anything else. The problem is, like, they regen their shields before I can cool down my shockwave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like because I keep missing the shockwave is it's like buggy. You see, it's down to 2 bars of shields. Yeah, no shields.
Oh, well, I think that one worked.
No, okay.
What's up, Millie? How's it going? We're doing a rather silly challenge at the moment.
I don't have any gels, by the way.
Oh, okay. Neither do I, actually, now that you mention it.
Are you on weapon or?
Yes.
Okay, then don't kill anything. Just wait for cleanup and using you. I'll do the same once I kill a swarmer.
Fortunately, very quick objective. Turns out when the game gives us pizza, it's a lot easier. I am tempted to miss this.
Yeah, I got one.
That was a raptor.
Yeah, but now I need a swarmer. I need to find a swarmer.
I can get rid of the banshee if you want. Is it one banshee or two banshees?
Get rid of the banshees. Two banshees. Okay. If they are done, then...
There's one. Next, they are next to each other.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I thought I missed for a second. I thought I missed them both.
Oh, the question is, I don't know if there's a swarmer.
Oh, I'm gonna get stomped. Oh no.
If there is no swarmer, this is not gonna be painful.
There's at least one marauder.
Okay. I prefer to have a swarmer.
Used to be cuddly hugs. Thanks for stopping. We are doing a challenge right now where we need to alternate between getting kills with our weapon and getting kills with, in Slasher's case, his shockwave, and in my case, my electric slash.
Okay, perfect.
Ooh, very nice.
Enemy is
Okay, so I have
regrouping.
3 ops packs, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run around. I'm not gonna do any
Yeah.
killing.
It's good to see him.
Shuttle is on its way. We'll intercept at LZ. Approaching LZ. Get moving.
45. Machine coming.
Shuttle ready for extraction. Time's running out.
There we go.
There
50
you go,
minutes
another-
again.
Another sub 50.
What is the average amount of time of our matches today? Because
Yeah,
it's
I
right
think
around
we've
40
only played
now.
like 3 matches today and they're walking 40 minutes.
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. I'm astonished that my score is this high. I was doing basically nothing that entire match. Alright, well, we do have room. If anyone would like to hop in, we have a couple of spots. That was Yurui's challenge. Did it have a name, Yurui, or it was just one that he said he took a couple seconds to think about, switching between the javelin, or he said your weapon. You have to use the javelin, but switch between your weapon and either shockwave, biotic slash, or electric slash. And so when he said weapon, I was like, okay, that means I'm definitely going to take armored compartments, and rather than force myself to fire the javelin, I will just use the missile launcher. And that is why I could do almost nothing in that match. What about... what's the Rick and Morty phrase? Wubba lubba something, right?
By the way, that's it for me. I'll drop.
Alright, well GG Slasher, thanks for
Yeah,
stopping by.
GG's. And yeah, welcome back. All right,
Lub come back.
later.
Right. Well, in that case, that means we have lots of room. If anyone would like to jump in. And we don't have anything planned for the next match just yet, so don't worry. We can keep it simple if we'd like, but of course, that is always subject to change depending on if there's anything that chat would like us to do. Oh, yikes. Yeah, let me know if anyone would like to hop in. We have 3 spots right now. No shortage of space. Otherwise, I mean, we could pug it up. Had a wall fall on you. That sounds scary. Oh, goodness, wow. Yeah, take it easy. Okay. What are we looking for this one, if anything? And is there anyone who'd like to jump in? Otherwise, we may be looking at either making this lobby public and seeing what random pugs happen to stumble into our lobby, or we become the pug and join someone else's lobby. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it could have been much worse, so I suppose that's the silver lining. Glad you're okay at the end of the day. Be careful out there. Maybe I'll make it public. And if anyone does want to join, I mean, we're on gold unknown, so it's a little hard to target the lobby, but give a chance for random pugs to wander in, and in the meantime, I'll set something up. I don't know. Just did an infiltrator. I feel like we haven't done as much tech stuff today. No missions or challenges at the moment, Rex. In fact, at the moment, it is just me. As we just had Irish and Slasher swap out. So if you'd like to hop in, there's certainly room. And if there's anything you'd like to go for, we could make that happen. Otherwise, I had just made the lobby here. Maybe I'll make the lobby private again. In case you are interested, that way we can make sure there's still room. So I was just looking at stuff that it feels like we have yet to really do today. It seems like we haven't really done a weapons-oriented character all that much, have we? Seems like it's been a lot of biotics and melee. Not so much on the weapon or tech side, if I'm not mistaken. feel like it's been a long time since I've used this guy, so I'm a little tempted. There was a time when I thought very highly of this character, but I just don't play him very much anymore, and I feel like when I do, as of late, it just has not been quite as good as what I had. He used to be one of my favorite soldiers. I think he definitely is not cracking, I don't know, the top, what? Certainly not the top one. Probably not top 2 or 3. Is he my 4th favorite soldier? Maybe? No higher than that. Rex is firing up? Nice. Could try one of the lesser known characters like the Talon. I do like the Talon for crazy damage. He is generally quite the glass cannon though. So if we have a full lobby, then it's a little easier to pull that off. If it's just me, that's a little tougher. We could do the Talon. We could do the Vorcha Hunter. Potentially go with the classic setup. It's a little bit of a combination of tech and weapon stuff, which we were saying were the two things that we hadn't really done that much of yet today. It's maybe not quite all in on either of them. Honestly, despite being an engineer, probably with this setup leans a little bit more in the weapon direction. But we could do this. We want to take what I would argue is a little bit more of an unusual character. Never really know what to do with Soldier. I mean, despite... Hold on. Despite being called soldiers and theoretically being the pure combat-based ability class, there are several of the soldiers who are more tech-oriented, like the Krogan, the Carnage plus Inferno Grenade. So lots of fire stuff there. Could go all in on Flamer if you wanted to, with the Vorcha Soldier, so that'd be more tech-oriented. Havoc Strike is technically a tech power, as is Cryoblast, so technically the Turian Havoc is a little bit more of a tech character. Geth Trooper is very tech-oriented with his Flamer setup. And then these are all tech powers from the Geth Juggernaut as well. So despite what you might think of as the most combat/weapon-oriented class, that isn't always the case. Now, there absolutely are still ones that fall along those lines, like Turian Soldier and maybe Quarian Marksman as well, but even the base human soldier with the concussive shot, it is a combat power, yes, but it does work really well with cryo rounds or setting up cryo explosions. And at that point, is it more of a soldier or is it more of a tech-oriented build? Because cryo combos technically are tech. It's a little counterintuitive in some ways, and kind of the opposite for what I was just saying for the Vorcha Hunter. We're probably about to play this a little bit more as if it were a soldier, even though it falls under the engineer class. They're just gungineers. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, we could go, if you want, Rex, we can hop over to my Discord. There we are. Hey Rex, how's it going? All right. Yeah, you know, I wasn't asking too many questions, although I was wondering what the backstory behind this going into this abandoned building was. It's like, you know what? Maybe that's none of my business. I'm gonna set it for Condor Collector Platinum just to facilitate your search, Rex. Let me know when you're ready to go and I'll make it public. I probably could make it public now. It's unlikely we'd see random strangers joining in on this. If anyone else from chat would like to join, search for Condor Collector Platinum and you should find us. It is now public.
Hiya.
Hey, how's it going, Rex?
But
The answer would probably be adrenaline, but we don't have adrenaline 3 right now, unfortunately. No, you're good, Concealed. Yeah, hop in. I mean, once we get Rex in, we'll still have 2 more spots, so even if Irish does want to return, we'd still have room. So I say go for it. Oh, we did get a random pug, though. Maybe at this rate, I will make it private until you guys are ready. Curiosity, don't know if this guy's actually going to stick around. Or this might be someone from chat, for all I know. Gith Engineer, Adis. They're ready to. They're all in on the Condor Collector Platinum. Insanity. Yeah, let me know when you're actually loaded in and ready to search Rex.
nearly there.
Nearly there? Okay. And then Concealed, same thing. If you want to hop in, you're welcome to.
I'm doing mental gymnastics because trying to have the sound on so my girls can hear as well because they're in with me doing some crafting projects.
Oh.
And it's difficult to work out because I've got headphones and with a mic on it. So okay, I'm ready to search.
And make it public now. That pug immediately comes back, but there's Rex. Okay. Oh, you switched the banner.
Oh yeah, I remember how to do it, seeing as it was Valentine's Day.
It's fitting, yeah. That is a good one. But it's not available anymore, right? It was from an event a long time ago.
No, it was because I played it all in back in the day. I was one of the very early adopters of the multiplayer. So
One of the
I
OGs.
don't know whether I ever told you, but when I first opened my free multiplayer boxes, the first thing I got was the Krogan Vanguard,
Nice.
literally, and I think I might have got the Grail Spike Thrower as well. It set me up and that was after I'd made my name of Rex the Grunt. So
They knew. EA knew.
absolutely, yeah.
If you'd like Concealed, I think VPN off is what we determined was better for you as well. Yeah, for me, I think it was definitely AIU was the character that I got, and then
Wow.
I think it was Rieger. As we were talking about before, I got Venom early, but I think it might have actually been Rieger, which is
Regal's,
pretty
Regal's
crazy in the
such
grand
cheap
scheme
mode,
of
yeah,
things.
early on in the game. Yeah, I think I got mine fairly early as well.
It wasn't. I didn't go to the AIU immediately though. The Human Vanguard was definitely base Human Vanguard was definitely the first one that I focused on, and then from there, I don't know what I did after that. Probably the other base humans. Maybe the base adept.
Yeah. So did you join um when there was the regular missions still being released?
No, I was a
Oh,
relatively late adopter.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were lovely times. It was really special. I used to game with a group of, I don't know what there was, 3 Americans, uh, there was one German and an Australian, and we all used to sort of hang out in a Mumble server and regularly game together. And we do the weekly missions and things, and it was really really cool at that time to, for them to be putting out stuff, and so like on Halloween the pizza was replaced by a pumpkin and things, and like literally graphically in game you were carrying a pumpkin, and it was really fun.
I
Yeah,
didn't
really
know
silly
that.
stuff.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Back in those days there was the N7 forums and stuff where you could look up and find all the stats on guns and what was piercing and not and things like that, and people actually interacted and had, you know 10-way conversations where you just don't do anymore. You just don't have forums anymore in the same way, do you? I suppose
Yeah.
Reddit is the thing now, but it's such a cesspit. I don't go anywhere near it.
Yeah, and that was pre-Discord as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. That didn't even exist back in those days. It's crazy. Crazy how old this game is, really. It's amazing.
Warmap said they also turned the objectives into a gift box for a challenge. Or he thinks
Yeah.
that might have been the case. Yeah, so
I'm trying
I
to think
started
what other crazy things
long
they
after
did.
that. It's been a while. Yeah, I started up multiplayer right around the time of Legendary Edition release, I think, if I remember correctly.
Really? That late?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Crikey. Yeah, I have no excuse not to be better than I am at things. I tend to. I don't find this with all games. I try and cover lots of bases, and I like to do complicated things, and I don't tend to spam one thing. And I've noticed that whenever I do, if I get a build where it does one thing over and over, I do really well. But I tend to sort of, I'm one of these people that always likes to take two weapons. And it's partly because I don't like to run out of stuff, but I also just like having two weapons because it's fun, you know. Um, but I always have to have a thing to stagger a phantom or something like that. When you're pugging, there's nothing worse than not having anybody to rely on, and you're getting attacked by phantoms and stuff, and you can't stagger them or knock them back in some way. But
Yeah.
um, so yeah, even if I haven't got my main gun, or a power that can stagger them, I always have to take the Um, yeah, sorry, weapon. What's it called? Acolyte. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. It's a direct response to phantoms. Nothing else.
Well, obviously the Acolyte is objectively the best weapon in every conceivable way.
Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately.
Whoa, whoa. Nothing unfortunate about it, okay? It's at the top of the list where it belongs.
It's glorious.
But yeah, Concealed, you're welcome to hop in if you'd like. Up to you if you want to mute and just listen, or if you want to chat as well. Either way. When did I start playing Mass Effect? Now, I started playing Mass Effect long before, or relatively long before that. In the grand scheme of things, still a relatively late adopter of that as well. I think I've played Mass Effect 1 probably in either... might have been 2013 I did Mass Effect 1. And I did it on PS3 initially. And that was obviously just the campaign. And
I'm trying to search.
one thing that you guys may or may not know about me when it comes to doing the campaigns, like when we did on Legendary Edition, and you could check out the playthrough for that. I am definitely a completionist and want to do everything possible as well as
Same.
possible, so I go super slowly.
Same.
So there's
Yeah.
like that website you can look up where I think it's called like How Long to Beat or something like that, where it gives you a
Yeah.
whole bunch of estimates for how long it takes to beat different
Yeah, they
games.
say like 30 hours, and I'm like, well, I've got 100 hours on,
Right.
on each
And
of,
it
on each
says
of them.
it gives like labels as well. It's like, well, if you're a speedrunner, then it's gonna be around here. For a standard playthrough, it's gonna be around here. For a completionist, it's gonna be around here. And for me, it was always like
Yeah.
at
Add all
least
those
double the
together.
completionist time, if not more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think I started Mass Effect 1 around 2013 or so. I think I didn't finish the trilogy until 2014 or 2015 because of how long it takes me to go through it all. Then, obviously, a few years where, and at that point, I was on PlayStation 3, and I did not do any of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on PlayStation. I had just assumed at that point that the game multiplayer was, just not active at all. And I don't even know if I'd done really any multiplayer stuff online multiplayer stuff on PlayStation before. I was just like, okay, oh well, it looks really cool, but I guess I'll just never have the chance to do it. Then, several
Probably a good
years
job, 'cause
later,
there's nothing worse than leaving a full especially if you're an obsessional completionist. To have, if you'd had sort of a half-complete PlayStation inventory and had to walk away from it, and yeah, that would have been hard.
yeah. So I just never even tried on PS3, and then several years later started streaming stuff, and then someone who I was playing a totally different game with had just mentioned in passing that people actually did still play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and I was like, what? No way. And so at that point, I was just kind of waiting for an excuse to start trying it out myself, and then I think it was sort of like, oh, okay, well, Legendary Edition's coming out in the not-so-distant future. Sure, I'll do it right around when that starts up, and maybe that'll get more attention for that reason as well. And that was when we began.
Amazing.
I forget what year Legendary Edition was at this point.
I think I started. My friend bought the original Mass Effect 1 on PlayStation 360, and I watched him play about half of it through, and I was like, "This is the best thing ever." Being a massive Star Wars fan from seeing them originally in the cinemas, I didn't see original Star Wars, but I saw Empire Strikes Back the first time around in cinema, and that blew my tiny little mind as a 4 or 5, 6-year-old, something like that. And so yeah, I've been a massive Star Wars fan, but Mass Effect supplanted Star Wars as my obsession of choice. So yeah, it's ingrained in everything I do. I've got kids' posters on the wall that they've drawn of Reapers and things, and yeah, I have a Mass Effect board game behind me, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, so I've got what do you call those beads? Hammer beads. That I've got a hammer bead thing that my daughter made of the N7 logo,
Wait, hold on.
which
What are
she copied
those?
from my steel
Hammer beads?
hammer beads. I think they're like
Oh, it would help if I spelled this
Scandinavian of
correctly.
some description. So they're like little circular plastic beads, and
Okay.
you build them
Yes, I
onto
know
a
what you're talking
board,
about.
and then you iron them,
Yes.
and it sets them all together.
I forget
Um,
what we call those in the US. I don't. We might refer to it that way, but it's been so long since I've looked at these. But yes, I remember a time when I used to use these.
flame Hanar beads. Excellent.
True, true.
Yeah, I think Flame said he was ready to search, though.
Oh, is he? Let me check. Also ready to search. Oh, sorry, conceal. Let me make it public. Are you in Discord as well? Oh, you are. What's up, concealed?
Is the microphone on?
It is now.
It's
Okay. I think I still get myself turned on somewhere else. But I'm done set up. So I can search.
Okay, it is public now. Condor Collector Platinum. Yeah, I think the thing that got me theoretically interested in Mass Effect in the first place was I was looking at some kind of ranked list or something like that that had said that Mass Effect was one of the best RPG games. And I knew that I really liked RPGs, but I'd never played Mass Effect and never seen anyone play Mass Effect, but I thought, oh, that sounds like that could be worth checking out. Until one day I saw on the PlayStation Store that the trilogy was on sale, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot now. And then that was the turning point.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think the thing that first got me was the atmosphere of the original game, but also the soundtrack. Yeah, I regularly listen to the Mass Effect 1 soundtrack in the car and things. It's just so absolutely amazing. Sam Mullock's stuff is just incredible. It had a whole vibe about it, a whole sort of kind of strange sort of 80s-ish sort of cyberpunky type thing that I think was very early on. Like it's quite groundbreaking, I think. When you think of the other games that were around at the time, it absolutely blew everything out of the water. Had this sort of art style and things, which was incredibly of its own type, really.
It was the world building in ME1.
Yeah, yeah, still the best game. I mean, I love that Mass Effect 3 brought multiplayer. I love the set pieces of Mass Effect 2, but if I had to save one from being deleted forever, it would always be Mass Effect 1 because of the way that you feel when you're playing it, that you're sort of, you land on a planet and you're just lost and you just mess about in the Mako, finding your way to places. It's just, it just, I don't know. It tried too hard. Mass Effect 2 was a bit like the Witcher games as well. The Witcher games are on a very strange parallel to that, where Witcher 1 is incredibly stylized and of its type. And then Witcher 2 and Mass Effect 2, they were riding on the success of the first games, but they needed to be console games, so they became less PC role playing games and more like console games, which I think was to the detriment, really. I think that's like the cover systems and the multi-button, that we get in Mass Effect 3 that people used to struggle with, but I don't find it a problem anymore. But
Yeah, I agree. Mass Effect 1 is my go-to as well. Oh, here's someone now who is just playing their first Mass Effect 3 multiplayer game ever. on Condor Collector Platinum. I'm a little worried for this person. Wait, it's Irish's alt.
This is ultimate account. This is his troll account, isn't it?
He said he might come back later. He thought he could sneak in without us realizing it.
Bought the game again.
Yeah, I couldn't find the lobby.
Now, unfortunately, it is full, but we could reset because we have a couple of pugs in here. And I don't.
Yeah, we should probably try and concentrate on making a game work at some point, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Let's make a new lobby here.
Okay. I can't really see very well. Excellent. If you're happy about it, that's really good. Rose, put the pot in the hole.
Yeah, I switched to Dagger Collector Platinum just because that other lobby theoretically still exists on Condor Collector Platinum, so Dagger
True.
is the map this time. Saw a friend playing the OG ME1 one day after school. He opened the codex and an actual voice was telling us all this fascinating lore, and I was hooked. I'm kind of with you on that. I mean,
Yeah, I love that.
some people would look at the lore and say, oh, this is boring stuff. This is just, you don't need to know this. But Mass Effect 1 just did such a fantastic job of throwing you into this new and mysterious and complex world, but everything felt like it made sense. You just had to go out of your way a
The
little bit
voice
to
acting is
learn
brilliant.
about it.
Even that codex guy, I love his voice. Like it's
Fantastic
so
voice,
soothing
yeah.
just to listen to. I'll just zone out sometimes, and he'll be babbling away and be like, "Oh, I was playing a story," and it actually upsets me that only one half of the codex is voiced, and then the other half
Right.
is. It really annoys me. And I'm like, why isn't this bit voiced? Maybe there's a mod for that. I'm ready to search. Dagger Collector Platinum.
Yeah, it's public now. Dagger Collector Platinum. Rex is back. Concealed? Any luck this time?
Not currently.
Uh-oh. I mean, of course,
You
previously...
said it worked.
Yeah. A while ago, we had a lot of trouble getting concealed into my lobbies, but then last time, when we were testing things out post-move, seemed as though suddenly it was possible to get concealed in, but I don't know, is that just a one-time fluke kind of thing? Hopefully, we can still get them in.
Try.
Last time it eventually worked, I think you turned your VPN off, Flame.
Yeah, it's off currently. I could try relaunch or something. I don't.
Could.
Might be worth relaunching.
Yeah, try that.
Let's go private again then. Let's whilst. We'll pick up more waste and strays.
Yeah, one of the things that I also really liked about Mass Effect 1 was, I know, yes, many of the planets that you go onto and explore, they can feel really open and empty, at least by modern game standards. But the sense of exploration and unknown mystery as you go out and you really don't know what you're gonna end up stumbling into was really fun for me.
Yeah.
And so I really did not like going from 1 into 2 where suddenly it was no longer open
Really on
world.
rails, wasn't it, by comparison?
Right.
Yeah. Feels really constricted, and even though the characters are massively fleshed out and they've got these really cool missions that you go on, you're like, where's the just wandering about bit? Where's that gone?
Right.
It's honestly, it's one of the things that I actually enjoyed about Andromeda, is I felt like that desolate sense of where the hell am I really came back in Andromeda. And even though when you bumped into people, you just regretted it every time they opened their bloody awful mouths.
Right. Yeah, there were
it's
definitely
okay
still
now.
some big flaws with Andromeda, but I really
Yeah.
wanted Andromeda to go further into the whole. It did this a little bit, but going further into the whole, there are a bunch of interesting benefits that you can get from going out and exploring the area, and it's not just a simple, one number like this planet is now gone from 71 to 73% viable.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Like having a little more depth to it than just one blanket number. I think there was just so much potential to, yeah, maybe it would start to get quite complex. It certainly could, but then again, I didn't really like how much going from Mass Effect 1 into Mass Effect 2 in particular, the game got really simplified along the way. And this is sort of like what you were talking about, maybe, Rex, when you were saying things felt
With The
less
Witcher,
like
it
a.
does exactly the same with The Witcher. I don't know whether you played
Yeah.
them, but Mass Effect, The Witcher 1 is a very old school game, and it's very free roaming, and The Witcher 2, it's very go to this point, talk to this person, pretend it looks like it's free roaming, but actually it's completely linear, you know. And it's actually it's harder to do because you have to go in a particular direction to do the things that you're supposed to do, and it feels really uncomfortable and restrictive. It's very strange design choices.
Especially at least for games like Mass Effect and like The Witcher, that are both trying to pride themselves on being branching storyline games with
Mm.
a bunch of different approaches you can take, when in many cases your character can only go in a certain direction to achieve the thing that must be achieved.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's really hard um, to forget how constricted they were by the consoles at the time, because a lot of the mods that you do to the base games is simply a question of turning them back up to the render levels that they were made in.
Oh.
Um, like the original trilogy, the Mass Effect 1, the original one, you just turn up the amount of memory that you're allowed to use, and it turns it back up to how they were actually made, because they didn't want the PC game to look multitudes better than the console game. Um, so yeah, a lot of the limits and stuff, and it's really nice actually that they're as moddable as they are. It's kind of a lucky thing. I think it's another reason why the trilogy has done so well. Is you can, before they did the Legendary Edition, there's so much modding you could do to all of them. You know, and it really rescued them. It gave them the longevity. Because otherwise the base original Mass Effect does not has not aged very well. You know, and there were all sorts of glitches like I've always been staunchly against Intel because of shady practices they used to do. So I used to run old bulldozer processors, and they had a glitch where there were certain characters in certain areas that just became black blocks.
Oh.
Um, and
I've never heard of
there was
this.
this yeah, and there was basically a mod where you had to turn off a particular shader that they had. Um, I think it's a shader, but it's some sort of lighting mechanic that was available in certain um, processors that just got thrown away because so little people are actually using Bulldozer. They never actually patched it. Yeah, so you basically had to mod this thing in order to not have this strange almost it turned them into almost do you know the original films with the um with the kind of power field thing that they had, this weird sort of blocky sort of power field. um yeah, I don't you'll either go oh yeah or oh
I
probably not, no.
don't. I don't think so. No.
So yeah, well it's the original David Lynch film. had a sort of very boxy, almost like a Minecraft character, sort
Oh,
of
wow.
see-through thing. It was a power field, like a combat field, and basically there were certain Krogans and things. I think it was on. No, it's not Pharos. I can't remember which mission it is. Anyway, yeah, it just motion. You could play through it, but it was very difficult. Um, yeah, and it just never got patched out. It was very strange. So
Novaria, Vormav says, is where this happened.
I think it was. Maybe it happened on Novaria as well. I remember. I remember resetting my Origin settings at one point, and it updated the game and therefore overwrote any mods. And I was playing happily through it, thinking this doesn't look very good. I don't know what's going on here. And then got to this bit, and there were these weird black things that with Krogan written over the top of it. And I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Just some black cubes
Yeah.
started running straight at you.
Yeah, yeah. It was a piece of hardware level programming that affected the way that light bounced off characters, and I don't know why it only affected that part of the game. But yeah, the game just didn't know what to do with it because it just didn't have the hardware to actually do what it was asking. So it just didn't do it at all. So you just got this sort of void.
Didn't have the redundant HUD.
Right, yeah.
Should have learned from the Krogan.
Well,
I'm ready to try searching again.
Okay, it's still public.
yeah, well, yeah. He never turned it off.
Dagger Collector Platinum. Yeah, remember, it's set for Dagger right now, not for Condor, so that's a potential thing that could trip you up.
It's not looking good.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to say, I have actually, I've deactivated zombie mode, so
Oh.
I could try and host if we just wanted to.
Could try that, or I mean, at this point, I could try restarting my Mass Effect. Maybe I'll do that. Let me close and reopen Mass Effect. See if that makes it any better. 'Cause I think that is what we did to fix things last time when we were trying to get concealed in, and then we later on thought, resetting the lobby probably would have been sufficient, but we didn't really know that for certain. But maybe restarting the game was the thing that needed to happen after all.
I did try switching to a Veilus, but
Oh, right.
apparently not small enough to get in this time.
I forgot that was also part of the solution.
Up into what, Flame?
What's that?
Yeah, it wasn't working for him at first. Then he switched to Evolus after I had restarted my Mass Effect, and that's how he got in. Some combination of those things.
And into a lobby joining God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all sorts of very cautious wishes for the next Mass Effect game, whenever that might be.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely desperate to find out that they're going to do multiplayer story mode. I think that would be absolutely amazing.
I think that would make it so successful if they were to do that, but I feel like they are
Yeah.
going to be too afraid to attempt it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd put a couple for that if they weren't going to do a multiplayer.
Yeah, I feel like I've also heard that they're just thinking it'll be single player, both with the campaign and also like no dedicated multiplayer mode.
Mm.
I mean, maybe it's early enough that that's still subject to change, but
It was something that I honestly did not expect from Andromeda, and it's to their credit actually that they did actually spend the time to do that.
yeah.
I somehow just don't love it as much. I can't. I don't like the verticality. I don't like everything being able to jump. It's a gimmick, and I find it sort of confusing. It sort of it adds to it, but not in a way that I actually like.
Mhm.
Annoyingly, though I wish I did like it because I love the way it looks.
It makes sense on Condor when they jump.
Yeah, I don't think it's not even about making sense really. I find it too much for my tiny little brain to compute. I like being able to just run about and go upstairs and things. I do actually not like that every character is jump capable. I think some of them just, you know, Krogans with jump jets it's just no, it's just silly.
I have the new lobby up here. Now it is back to the usual Condor Collector Platinum, and it is public and searchable. But yeah, I think you're right. I think they had a several year period of just quote unquote pre-development and only just recently started development.
Yep.
Or whatever that's worth.
Yeah, well they managed to make a complete hatchet job of Dragon Age, didn't they? So they've got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Now they can concentrate on something that I actually give a rat's arse about.
Yeah, and then ME3 multiplayer was an afterthought. I thought at one point I had read that it was actually originally intended to be a completely separate game. And then at some point they decided, we'll just bundle it all together into one thing. I think it was gonna be, I think, Mass Effect Galaxy at War. I think that was gonna be the name of it.
Right, okay. Yeah. I certainly know that Anthem was the thing that screwed Andromeda. And that was because they'd promised EA that they were going to make a dedicated multiplayer game. And so they had to pull all their devs off it, off Andromeda to get it done because they kind of given themselves a deadline to work to, and EA said, "Where's this bloody game you promised us?" And they were like, we've nearly finished," and then started making it.
Any luck this time, Concealed?
It's still searching.
Uh-oh. I mean, we could do what we'd done before and make Rex the host, and Rex was saying
Yeah, I don't
turned
mind
off
that. It's
zombie
pretty
mode,
standard.
so just a normal match.
Yep. If you leave Lids, it'll make me the
Yeah,
host.
maybe we'll just do that now.
And maybe Wild Concealed will suddenly appear.
It is now loading.
Oh? Looks like that
There you
might
go.
be the
He's
case.
literally it when it actually reappeared for me. That's how much it wanted to be it. Right. Okay, well. There we go. That's how that works.
Okay. Now we're back in business.
I'm really tempted to leave the lobby and see what the game does.
It would be kind of interesting to find out. Not gonna lie.
I do it.
I feel like I have heard this or seen this person's name at least once before.
Come on, let's play a game.
Yeah.
I think I've been logged and I've not played a game yet.
Here on.
So has there been any challenges whilst
Surprisingly,
The
no.
challenge was get concealed in a map.
Yeah, getting
We
the
haven't
lobby has
succeeded.
been the challenge. Alright. I think I'm good to go now. Oh, it is still Counter Reflector Platinum, though? You might want to change that, Rex.
I might want to change that. I'll do that now.
I forgot.
last armor piercing rounds 1? We have this one left. And it's on to 2 and 3 and 4.
You got in with the bolus again. Hey, it works.
It sometimes works.
Yeah. Not all the time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Is that like a guarantee on the suit of a Volus?
Yeah, I never tried Anthem, but supposedly there are quite a few similarities, at least gameplay-wise, between Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda, which makes sense given how, as Rex was saying, there was basically contemporaneous development, and people who were working on one got pulled over into the other.
Well, Andromeda was in development for 5 years, and
Is it that long, really?
yeah, and they spent first 3.5 years trying to make a generative game like No Man's Sky.
Oh.
Eventually admitted that they couldn't do it, and then the last 1.5 years, Casey Hudson came back in and did a rush job, and sorted out something that kind of worked. So basically, Andromeda was made in 1.5 years, and all the other stuff they chucked out. So that's why it's a bit of a mess.
That person was called Hungry Crows.
I saw that too. They had an extra R in their name, which was really confusing.
Hey, Lids, I've got my explosive ammo on.
Beautiful. What's the pug doing? They're an infiltrator with a Black Widow? Okay, okay.
That's nearly the meme, isn't it? Like, what's the dog doing? But what's the pug doing?
Yeah, it almost was. I was thinking of that
Take
too.
back some lost ground. Lock down this area.
What the pug
Enemy
do?
forces incoming.
Bugs are kind of. I didn't even think of it from that standpoint. I was just thinking of it from an intonation standpoint.
Where's the angle?
Enemy forces have stolen a classified device.
Oh, Rex.
Find it and bring it back. You got it. Now get back to
Rex.
the zone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's invisible.
Oh.
You sure you deactivated zombie mod?
Squadman, outstanding.
I thought I did.
I don't think so.
Oh dear. Ah well.
Rex, did you deliberately set us up?
I promised I didn't. I wouldn't do that to you. I have too much
I don't
respect for
know.
the Vids.
Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone.
Excuse me.
Seeming
anything
quite
else?
zombie moddy though,
See
isn't it?
this? I'm a little confused right now. I cannot pick up this death device.
Where is it?
Right here.
You're a high-value target. Get
I do not. Oh, I see it now.
Can you pick it up?
Oh, it's on you.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on your back.
object has been
That's. I think that's what
Now it's
happened.
the object's been dropped.
good.
Oh,
Oh, did
I've
you
got it.
dodge?
Extraction zone.
But you can sprint with it
Oh,
and
wait.
dodge with it in zombie law. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, something may be a bit off lobby. Sorry about that. But
It's an interesting experiment.
Might not have uninstalled entirely.
Yeah, but maybe
Yeah.
you did partially? Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, well, sorry about that.
See you.
We're gonna have an interesting game now.
That much is for sure.
Keep me updated on. Any other weirdness that you're experiencing.
We'll find out. We're back on this map. I don't know. Does that mean we're at risk of invisible phantoms? What happened? Oh. And then I kill all of them after the fact with the submission. Jeez.
There was something interesting, but I can't remember what the normal revive looks like.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I think it
Always
looked like
on wave 1, right?
Power's been cut to our local
Wasn't any reason to be concerned, was it? That is we have a ton a lot of this, so they're probably like, what is going on?
target online. Team member is hurt.
But
Keep going.
It's incredible. It is a crap. That's okay.
Your mission is to power up those targets.
Uh-oh.
Squad member offline. Target greenlit.
let's.
Uh-oh. Bees tanked it. Uh-oh. What? Both you guys? What happened?
Someone got.
Wait, I saw two people who had bled out here before.
So I haven't bled out, it just looks that way, I think.
What is going on?
Because that's what it looked like when I saw you earlier. It looked like a bled out.
Yeah.
What?
But with no skull.
Yeah. That is weird.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Is it?
We're discovering some new features.
Enemy force
I
approaching.
love how bulk this obviously is, and yet you can still get in. But you can't go for it.
Didn't want that.
All clear. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Oh wait, he was submission deaded, and then I sent him flying into Kishon, and then when he got sent, he then used his submission net to stun someone else. It was a transportable submission net. The combination of Venom plus Kishon there is fantastic. Oh, not what I was looking for.
Definitely not full zombie mode because
No.
the very thin gel grenade.
Some kind of strange kind one objective, but yet didn't really have extra enemies or different variety of enemies. It's
No.
simply, it's pretty much standard collectors here.
A classified device has been lost en route to HQ.
Working well enough.
And you can drop the pizza by running with it. That's good to know. That's not like the standard zombie mode.
Lost gift device. Retrieve it and bring it in.
I'm trying to scope in every time I go.
Good job. Object is lost. Find it. Good job. Get
Yep,
back to squad.
confirmed you cannot run with it.
Object. Find it. Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone. Now, object has been dropped. Get over there. Object is good. Get back to the extraction zone.
Before I'm still with all the others. He's hiding in the wind. He thought I wouldn't see him.
So, do you think the pump has realised its mother?
Been surprised by wave 1, but ever since then, it's been pretty normal. Not sure what the hell you think.
I mean, there's 3 possessed scions in the basement, which is not cool.
Well, they,
It was a flying club with my venom. Throwing it about. I landed on your back.
Yeah, that's not a great idea. I did not even realize that was possessed.
That's all of them. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Oh, the Pug's doing extremely well.
Oh, good for them. Ooh.
Squad member has flatlined.
Seen there as well.
Team member has gone dark.
Don't worry about it.
Like it. Well.
That was not who I was thinking.
No.
There we go. I was pretty sure I was pressing the thing button and nothing was happening.
invisible collector web is up there.
Oh? Oh, I thought your decoy just killed that Praetorian. I was so excited about that.
And my decoy is also invisible for me, so
Oh.
Wow.
as is my drone most of the time.
I guess that works.
That's another web.
That's all of them. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Please let me
Oh,
unscope. Thank you.
I just realised earlier on they slow and I couldn't tell why. It's probably an invisible web or something.
Oh, I'm doing as much. damage.
The Praetorian Mine isn't there.
Squad member has flatlined.
Behind us, Vids.
He's got potatoes.
Oh god! Instantly trying to stomp me.
Team member offline.
Yeah. Oh.
Very interesting position to freeze a bit.
I owe you.
So weird when it looks like you're permanently dead.
Maybe Joe tries to three.
Next tier.
All clear. Good work.
It doesn't even use up the gel.
Well, then it's just repair matrix.
This is an intel-rich base. Gain access.
The silence of an army.
Oh. Hey, I've got a possessed abomination with a barrier.
Nice.
What?
Wait, you got it with barrier, or I don't have?
Yeah, that's what it was saying it was. It was a possessed abomination, and it was the barrier written across it.
Why no? Yeah, they do get barriers when they get possessed. I thought you were
Okay.
saying you killed it with
No,
the
but it
power
wasn't showing
called
as a
barrier.
possessed.
That's why it doesn't have that ability. Late? Anti-late? Yes.
This Praetorian is stuck at least.
Thorn's leading to beef right now.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Rendezvous at LZ.
Look at Shane with carry. Slap it up.
Uh-oh, concealed. Oh, I thought you got bubble melee for a second there. That would have been incredible.
That was the attempt.
It almost
So-
worked. You avoided getting sync killed, so I guess you could say at the end of the day it did work.
It was sort of slow.
Seconds. Yeah.
Well,
22 minutes? That's less than half the time. Well, yeah, less than half the time we typically get. Pug was going hard, that's true.
he was active. Well played, that man. That's hilarious. Shall I leave and see what happens?
I mean, we could. At this point, it could end up being the pug who becomes the host, so it may not have the desired effect regardless.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Bug wants more zombies.
So don't know what go for this one. We were talking about soldiers before, and I think I still have yet to play one today, so maybe I'll end up going that route. Look at this guy.
It's really funny that back in the day, I was so disgusted that he existed that I've never used him. He sits there. He and the mercenary are the two things that I just refuse to use.
But the mercenary, I
Become-
definitely get. I think I've heard other people also taking issue with this guy as well.
What
Yeah,
about
I think it was a sort of a naff kind of immersion breaking squeeze in from another franchise, which was just a bit daft. And I don't really mind him that much, but it's funny that the zombie mod stuff, you get a Vanguard one, don't you?
Oh wait, hold on.
an infiltrator, is it?
Yeah. I see that character? I don't, but you might be able to use that character.
Was it Infiltrate?
Yeah, it should be Battlefield 3 Infiltrator, I think.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's there.
The main reason why I opted to take this guy was because I thought, I don't play him very often, so... Similar source of, well, similar situation for me.
Yeah.
Do this, but then... I don't want you. What would I take instead? Two ultralight. Although rounds per magazine I feel like could be pretty solid. Do that. Okay. I'm good whenever you guys are. Oh, and I suppose we do have room if anyone from chat would like to get in, because we do have a pug in one of the spots, but don't let that scare you off. We could probably reset the lobby to make space for one more if anyone would like. Unless, in fact, this person is actually in chat right now and we just didn't even realize it. Just gonna quickly take a peek on the off chance that this person is in N7S or something like that. I have streamer mode on, which means all I can see is the first letter of most people's names. It's like I'm looking at this person whose name starts with M and I'm thinking, could be them. One sec. Oh no, it's not them. Okay.
Is that Miranda?
All set,
Oh,
Rex?
that's a funny thing. My my equipment was all equipped again.
Oh, yeah, every once
me
in a while that
selecting it.
happens.
I wonder whether it didn't apply, and that's why I didn't feel like I was doing anything. But honestly, the venom was not even knocking a bar of health off things. It was very weird, because it should be absolutely annihilating stuff.
Are there any challenges for the next one?
Oh, say again, Concealed?
Are there any challenges for the next one?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, I'll see if anyone gets sync killed, if this brings them back or not. It's transmitting.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you got me up. I wasn't sync killed though. Were you using it last game?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Hero we needed.
We need this location taken back. Brace for
Presumably,
incoming
there
enemies.
will be a
Secure
Wave
the
1
area.
objective again.
I think you can blame Irish for making me like the transmitter.
I think he'll be okay with that.
Pilot jettisoned his cargo before crashing.
I think he'll be willing to accept credit for that. Okay, so do I have the object right now?
Yes.
Not visibly, but probably.
Because, yeah, I don't have it visibly. To me, it looks like it's still there on the ground.
Yeah, it's on your back.
And if I run with it,
missile
I
launch.
drop it.
Object is lost.
Yeah.
Find it.
Wait,
To me, it went back to where it started when I started running.
So I've got it now.
But you didn't have
But I
to go
can't.
back. You just picked up right where I left it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little funky.
Object recovered. Good work. Experimental power source lost down. Find it and bring it in. You got it. Now get back to the extraction zone.
Apparently I have it. Doesn't look like I have it. Apparently I have
Good work. Confirmation object has been recovered.
it. And at first it didn't say anything when I got to the LT with it, so I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't register.
I think the physics have stuck as well because my headbutts are sending things absolutely flying. It's pretty good.
Good work down there.
Just my gunshots are sending stuff flying a bit. It's strange.
Yeah.
I'm using the saber. It's not like that's an explosive weapon or anything like that. Ooh, that was pretty sweet. Sorry, I stole that one.
Oh, don't worry. Plenty more than that.
And that one.
I'm keeping this one in the air with shotguns. Somehow. It sort of worked.
Concealed,
managed to get-
stop bullying the consensus.
To HQ. Find it and bring it in.
Now it looks normal to me.
Back to the extraction zone.
It's weird. Now I can see the pizza. Do that? Yeah. Now it looks. Well, maybe it's because it was the wave 1 objective, which my game is like, why is there an objective on wave 1? I don't understand. Now that we're on what would be a normal objective wave, maybe that's why it's back to normal pizza visuals as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's my theory.
Object at the extraction zone.
Yeah. No, that would make a lot of sense. Actually.
Object has been dropped. Get over there. Good. Get back
I don't know whether it's something that I want to even sort out really. That works. Doesn't it?
Object recovered. Good work. You're looking for a lost gift device. Find it. That's your top. Nice job. Get back to the extraction. Object is lost. Find it. Good. Get back to the extraction zone. Object recovered. Good work. Some fine work, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
Yeah, I did not realize that the saber has as much force behind it. Staggering almost everything I hit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I wonder whether there's some sort of. Are the physics the same in zombie mode? Or
Well,
are there
no.
some enhanced stagger? I think there is
Not
enhanced stagger.
necessarily. I don't know from a like stagger threshold standpoint if it's any different, but there are several powers and weapons that generally stuff that can have area of effect damage that is capped at a certain number of enemies. Like many area of effect abilities are capped at 3 enemies who can be hit by it, I think. With zombie mod, it either deactivates that limit or it makes the limit much higher. So it's not quite direct physics effects in terms of like, oh, your powers just send people flying. Well, but there definitely are powers that send people flying more in zombie mod as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're getting a little bit of that as well.
It's certainly Crow Lord. Tricky that thing, but both in a much more satisfying way. There it should be.
But he just went flying from a saber. That melee.
That's all of them. Good work.
Concealed just did.
Enemy down to half strength.
I mean, even in the base game, the base human adept melee is pretty crazy. How far it can send people, but
Get back and
I
find
don't know.
that device.
Might be more than usual.
Target neutralized. Team member has gone dark.
Oh, come on.
The devices are down. Stay up, squad member offline.
One moment. Looks like you're permanently dead.
Hang tight.
It's fine.
That's just what your eyes see.
Oh my goodness, I was coming around to get you, and then I got hit by double primes.
Shields down!
Yeah.
Hang on!
Ow.
Team member is hurt.
Is there a lore reason why Battlefield 3 soldiers is permanently lit with orange light on the left side?
He's a special snowflake.
There's your answer. You're right, regardless of what direction we're facing. It's definitely more noticeable depending on how much we're seeing on our left side.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Oops. That's not really what I had in mind.
Team member offline.
For any of those things. The first, concussive shot, or rather, ow.
Team member
First adrenaline rush was supposed to be a grenade, and then there on out, everything else went downhill. Hold it there. That always there.
With shotgun marks.
Yeah. Because some weapons can leave marks like that, but I think that's always there. It looks like it's always there, even though I don't remember it. One second.
Look. Mighty fuckers. You?
No.
squad member offline. I'm reading only one more left. Enemy's down. Good shooting. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies approaching.
They all spawn behind me. me, sir. Thank you.
Down to the last enemy. All clear. Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I'm almost ashamed at how much I'm using my shotgun today.
Got him!
It's fine, right?
Shield gone! I'm hit!
Especially keen on sticking around here. No, I'm on.
Any help, please?
Give me a sec!
Team member offline.
Get him. Nope.
Team
And
member
instead,
has
I
been
went
targeted.
down.
Voluntarily went down a lot of them. He had a bad time, didn't he?
Sensors tell me only one left.
Last one!
Oh, hold on. What can I do to shoot this guy?
Shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. We have some important enemy personnel in the area.
I feel like this is the first time we've had targets all
Those
day.
targets, pick them out.
I almost completely whiffed on that.
Target in play.
That's a lot of stuff in there.
Half the targets eliminated. Good, new enemy target spotted.
What? He teleported!
Confirmed kill. One less target in play. Take him out.
That hunter legitimately went all nothing personnel kit on me.
I watched, but I didn't see.
Targets down. Outstanding work.
Oh, behind us. It's like,
I got you!
Button.
Team member is hurt. Mission accomplished.
Clear!
Enemy is regrouping. Rendezvous at LZ.
On it! Let's move!
all the hunters that never existed.
Shield gone!
Yeah.
Squad member down.
Oh, also I was just sliding around. Okay. Well, here's a great look at the orange glow that people were referring to before.
Head toward the LZ.
the orange glow from your Omni tool?
I think so.
Like it
There's a
blew up
great
on
one
you
there.
or something?
I don't know, is this my good side or is this my bad side? I'm not sure.
Visual on the enemy. Starting final approach.
What was that? What was that? Was that your melee?
Yeah, for whatever reason it went the other way.
That was incredible. Oh, 20 seconds, by the way. We should probably figure out heading over. There's the prime.
So 20 seconds to Mars.
9.
No, we would need to have a mod for that. Although that could be a challenge for sure. With that mod active.
Well, I'm very glad I got Geth for my Crow Lord.
Oh, true.
Show me properly.
That one was pretty smooth sailing across the board.
Yeah.
I think I get to getting snuck up on by the hunters and the Iros.
Probably down to Medived doing 167,000. Always feels like smooth sailing. 5 sniper rifle kills.
Second, I'll make a note for 20 seconds to Mars. To Mars.
I think the actual band is 30 seconds, but
No, I think it's 20, right? I'm pretty sure it's 20. Something about the archive.
Proud not to know one way or the other.
Is that, hold on. 20 seconds to Mars. Yeah. American rock band from Los Angeles. Band consists of brothers Jared Leto and Shannon Leto. Jared Leto is the actor who played the Joker in Suicide Squad, which is probably not the thing that he wants to be remembered for, but he did a few other
Weirdo.
things as well. He's kind of famous. I did not realize it was his brother as well. And I only fairly recently realized that it was him who was in this band. Oh, it is 30 seconds to Mars. Oh, my bad.
In holder.
All right, well, let us know if there is anything you guys would like us to do for the next one. We do still have a pug in the lobby, so we can't really control what they do, but we could remake the lobby if anyone wants to claim the last spot.
just realised that I had shockwave, so I was doing the what's it, wub? Wub.
You're doing some echolocation?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I wasn't sure with that last one where you sent the enemy flying, if that was a lifting shockwave or if that was a melee. They went soaring. Let's see. So yeah, let us know if there is anything you guys would like us to do. Otherwise, we could just go with whatever. That works too.
We could all do the first characters we got unlocked in multiplayer.
Oh, that's true. I was gonna say, I've done that. I did that earlier today with the base human vanguard. That was the first character I played, but of course, all the base humans are immediately unlocked. We're talking about specifically unlocked, then yeah, it'd be AIU for me. Have played her as well, but feels like that was a little bit longer ago. I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh. Okay.
If I'm going with the weapon as well, then yeah, I think it actually is. It's perhaps the ultimate cheese setup. I think it actually is this.
I think this was This was more or less what I had first. Mantis, Shuriken, and Quarry Infiltrator.
No, but you start with the Mantis and the Shuriken, right? So if we're talking specifically unlocked.
I don't remember what weapons I unlocked
Right,
first.
that's it's difficult to remember, of course.
Maybe it was Viper or something. That's an uncommon, isn't it?
Did focus on the melee with her previously, so maybe this time I'll mix up a little bit by not going all in on exclusively melee. No, I won't do incendiary. Maybe I'll do, hold on, I'll do drill though. How much piercing is this? It's 2.5 meters. If I were to double down with the piercing mod, yeah, that means damage penalty, but it does mean an extra, it's just 0.65, it's not worth it. Not when the gun already only has like 4 meters of range in the first place.
It's probably
Nice addition.
borderline platinum setups, isn't it? But
Okay, I'm good as well. Oops.
I can't.
An important resource has been located. Area is uncontrolled. Lock it down.
Understood.
You can run and cover there, I guess.
Got intel that some high-value personnel are on location. Locate the targets and terminate.
Oh, targets.
Also, this
Not even
guy's
on the board
mentioned-
yet.
Oh, it's because it was an abomination. Well, I mean, he was below the map for a while. Obviously, that is where they spawn, but still. It's been a long time since I used this one. Genuinely not the biggest fan of it.
Team member has gone dark. Targets are down. Let's wrap this up.
Zero. That was the acolyte.
Yeah.
He was frozen and then he just did a little hop.
All clear. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
I wonder how that happened.
McDonald's.
Maybe.
work out what
I got-
happened then, Lids.
I got
I
it.
meleeed the guy and he fell over, frozen. I thought, it was as though I'd frozen him with a melee. It was very strange.
Power's been cut to our local data routers. Find them and power them up. Target up. Half her up. Keep going.
What? What the heck?
Target greenlit. Objective completed.
I had repair matrix on. I was ready. I wanted the crap. Are you guys seeing? I've now had a few times where I snap freeze an enemy and then they just start vibrating on the ground.
Enemies approaching.
That one I did a little bit just before you meleeed him, Rex. Not quite as much as one of the previous ones that was just going absolutely crazy. That's a Scion right next to
Server
me.
has gone dark.
Yeah,
I probably
that's
should
what I
have repair
thought.
matrix there.
Work out how to get to. Kind of.
Squad member in trouble.
Oh. What was that?
Tried to melee a collector next to a ladder, and instead of meleeing him, I went down
Yeah.
the ladder, and then stupidly he followed me, so I still killed him with a
Here they come.
nut to the face.
That was sabotage, so you got the kill. Sabotage.
Oh, right. Sabotage doesn't take credit for it. That's one. Okay. I was like, yeah, I had to attack that guy. Oh. He's stuck on the ladder. Wait, what? He teleported up the ladder. Was that also sabotage?
Probably.
I was not attacking him, and then he died. It said it was snap freeze.
I got you.
So how's it going? Let's see. which kind of crazy to think about.
This is, I think there are 3 different infiltrators.
Some fine work, team.
Is Rex the only non-infiltrator?
Enemy forces down to half strength.
I'm definitely not an infiltrator.
I still want the Krogan infiltrator, but
10-7 jobs
Oh, yeah.
bad, but they're
I think
close. It's 10
technically that means you're getting almost all the aggro, at least if everyone else is cloaking. But, you know, I think with the Krogan Vanguard, Rex will be okay.
Ooh. Yeah, you can take it.
halfway there.
Many people, though, have asked me if I could build any character possible. Combinations of powers and species and all that don't exist. I would do a Krogan with tactical cloak, annihilation field, and either cluster grenade, probably cluster grenade. So
Agree.
you are,
Yeah.
you're invisible with annihilation field active, so you can just run around priming everyone while you're invisible as a Krogan. No less. Just the being invisible as a Krogan in the first place is ridiculous, but then you just chuck the grenades at people and they blow up, and it doesn't even break cloak when you do it.
I'll be honest. This guy with annihilation field instead of whatever the middle pair is would just be bonkers. Imagine just getting in their face and then just biotic explosion with one button every time you charge. It would just be stupid.
All clear. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
What would your Rex, if you could do any combination of powers and species and whatnot, what would you go for?
Squad member in trouble.
Would you do
I believe how many times. I was
Krogan
convinced I
Vanguard
was
with annihilation field? If you had any possible option, any possible
yeah, be that
combination?
or I mean, I guess a more universal one would be Reed. Actually.
Would be what?
Reed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Also, I like how I'm dead with Repair Matrix active right now.
I
I
got
think
you.
that only really happens off post, but I don't play enough off post AIU to experience that. Sort of like a shiny ops pack yet. And so it happen off post as well.
I mean, we could always go full idiot and have the Krogan Warlord infiltrator.
Warlord as the base is an interesting piece to work with. There's definitely a lot of stuff you can do with that.
Yeah, but imagine Melly from the slope. It's just be very silly.
And a squad member down.
I think if I were to build a class,
Time to reload.
What would you go with?
probably I've got 2 thoughts. Either collectors, because they're my favourite, so maybe another collector, because there's only one. And the other option I was thinking is Volus with wing dodge, or jetpack dodge.
Wait.
No.
Oh, hold on.
And Havoc Strike Volus.
What if you, okay, well, okay. It depends. Are we talking about you can only work with the tools that currently exist, or are you allowed to make some characters who do not have anything in multiplayer right now? Like, for example, could you get a handle? Could you get a
Oh my
Elgor?
god. a Hanar that you could give 2 weapons to take.
'Cause yeah, if that's enough,
You've got all
then
those arms.
dual wielding Hanar would be incredible. I also really want Hanar's light melee. Light melee combo to just be a series of quick slaps.
Yeah.
That is very, very high on my list. So that would be very interesting to me. Elcor, obviously, like with a back-mounted machine gun or something like that would be incredible. So that would probably be on my list somewhere as well. Oops.
Seal this map before math. I know, alright.
And then if we can mix and match things that would usually only be possible on a given species, like have a wing dodge. That would be pretty interesting as well, but I haven't given that as much thought. It's just never-ending grenades. Actually, never ends.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound.
Like, what if, for example, what if, so this feels a little bit like cheating, but what if you replace standard dodge with the bonus dodge, meaning cloak? So that's a way to get a cloak on a Krogan, and you still have your 3 power slots available.
Yeah, I mean, I think having the Crow Hammer in the same way as I have the Therian Gauntlet would be absolutely gold.
Oh, bullets with the cloak in it!
Bolus Vanguard leading the charge with a hammer out in front of him. Just
I need that.
special.
Yeah, there's... okay. I had not really thought about mixing things up in that way before, but that introduces a lot of very interesting ideas.
Yeah, just in general, being able to take, you know, like Shepard has a bonus power, doesn't he? If you could kind of use gear in the same way as a bonus power, so you could take something which just adds something to a character, it would have another layer of playability on top of an already huge amount of playability. As you say, I mean, imagine having tech armor add-on. That'd be amazing.
I want to see a Volus with barrier, and then you send enemies flying with your barrier detonation, because that is so underrated. And from a tiny little Volus, it would be that much more incredible. Or the base human adept melee that sends enemies flying, put that on a Volus.
Yeah. Out, like a special. Could have like Dragoon Whip. Imagine being able to give a Krogan a Dragoon Whip.
Some fine work, team. Stay alert.
Or a
Or
Polar.
a stun baton.
Or a Juggy.
Indoctrination boosters
Wait, who would be best with the Phoenix light melee stun baton? Would it be a Volus? Would it be a Krogan? Would it be the Juggernaut? Oh no.
The Praetorian, if you can pick anything, right?
You know, I have thought, would it be possible for there to be a mod out there where you can use literally anything in the game, so you could actually be a Praetorian as a playable character? You know, like go as a squad of scions or.
Is there a mod like that?
Imagine the level of troll you could get to.
Right?
Just be unsurpassed, especially like a
You
get
can sync
pride.
kill teammates. Possibilities would be endless. Hello. Afraid I must go now. Oh, also my cloak isn't making me invisible. At least on my screen, which is very Thank you.
Enemy forces down to 1. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Rendezvous at LZ.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. I was gonna say it's a good thing that Repair Matrix deactivated at that point, otherwise I probably would have Vormath myself
Oh,
with it.
okay.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which.
I can test if this is on the mod Metatrail transmit.
Oh, true. Wait.
We'll give it a go.
Go for it. Any luck? Oh, I could use it right now as well.
Oh no!
Okay,
No!
there you go.
Did it work?
Not for me.
Yeah,
you.
because I could use it as
Oh
well.
well.
Because it's gonna be just the bug. 30 seconds. How's it going? Seal.
30 seconds to Mars, is
That one's actually the correct number this time. Still, I think our fastest match so far today.
Well, I had that coming. I forget it's you're more likely to get sync killed on host, aren't you?
Is that true?
Yeah, it's. Well, I find it anyway. I find I can get away with an awful lot more.
Oh.
Like if there's the slightest possibility I can get sync killed, it usually happens on host. Whereas I can put myself in situations and it'll just kill me instead of sync kill me, or a lot of the times when I charge into stuff.
I've never really noticed that before. I mean, I am usually the one hosting, so maybe I just haven't been on the other side of the coin.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think from my point of view, I'm not generally hosting. And if I am hosting, it's been zombie mode, so I've probably not been charging into things.
Probably getting killed in any of a number of other ways, but it's... Well, it still gets sync killed more often in zombie mod, I guess, with the super teleporting banshees.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do still have room for one more person if anyone else is interested in getting in, as one of the people here is a pug. And we do not have any plans, at least as things currently stand, for this next match. So let us know if you guys would like us to do anything in particular. That was kind of, sort of, the first characters slash weapons we've ever unlocked.